Hey everyone, I'm Cosmic and welcome to the Cloud. Grand Fest Day 3, here we go. It's it's starting to hit me that it's gonna be over. I don't know, I saw Three Wishes last night and I got kind of emotional there, but I don't know, it's been really hitting me today that this is... You know, I don't know if the end of Splatoon 3 is necessarily accurate to say, but it's the end of some kind of era, for sure. Hello, guys. Welcome. So, yeah, as you can see, I decided to stream just kind of the usual time. I'll definitely record my reaction to the results at the end, but... I figure it's just easier for me to be live this time of day. I can just record that. But yeah, we're gonna do one last stream of this. Hopefully we'll make it a good one. The new stage and everything is amazing. It's so cool. So it's not all gonna be, you know, sappy and sad yet. There's still plenty of hype stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about gaming ever, but easily the best event in Splatoon. I mean, I loved Splatoon 2 Final Fest, and that felt super climactic and amazing, but this is just, it's just something else, dude. Like, it's just really a celebration of the whole series. I mean, it's just crazy. I know we were talking about this on the last stream, but like 9.5 years, almost 10 years of this, just being here from the very start of it. I don't know. It's really hitting me today. Oh my god, this song especially, dude. Yeah, I mean... I don't know, I just had... Oh yeah, I saw, this post made me like... That's why I started the stream emotional, because I saw this post. I'm like, oh... all the posts are so... Dude, I don't know. And like the fact... I came over here, I don't think this was on stream, I think this was on my own time, but I just like kind of casually walked over here and saw like the fireworks going off above the thing. I don't think there aren't a ton right now, but like, dude, it's like, I don't know. There's just been a bunch of little moments that are building up, and it's really, it's gonna be the end. But yeah, I don't know. I want to hop into the games, but I still want to be able to take all this stuff in. We gotta go. Look, I don't want to just accidentally end up watching Three Wishes like 30 times, but I'll go. we gotta see it again. Oh my god, dude. It just every single time I walk over to the giant clamp stage, I'm like, I'm hit with it. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Alright, but we gotta play some games. I spent a lot of time just looking at that already, but I do want to get, I mean, so first of all, Team Past is winning, which I really did not expect, which means we do have to step up our game. I don't know, I definitely still think Present has a chance, but I'm shocked that Past was in the lead. Yeah, I love Tricolor. Like, you guys will see my reaction to it, because I recorded everything, but like, I was losing my mind with the music and everything, like, oh my god. And I mean, we're probably gonna do, I'd like to do some open today, because I'm probably gonna play a lot of Tricolor. We can play a little bit of it on stream. I think we're gonna start with some open though. I think I'm not in the pool. Go ahead and open that. Well, I think Team Past, I mean, I don't know. I keep seeing clips of this guy. Somebody hit ruler plus 99 on Team Past. Like, I think it was just some Japanese player, which, like, I don't even know how you physically do that in that amount of time. But yeah, I don't know how much that would actually carry an entire team. Probably not that much, but I don't know, man. I mean, that's kind of an insane amount. And it was like a whole team of them had like crazy high ranks, so... Yeah, I don't know, it might literally just be like a couple of insane players in Pro that are just... Well, they were playing Open, I don't even know, I don't know. But I'm sure Tricolor will shake things up. Probably more people will hop into Pro, we'll see what happens. I obviously still really want Present to win. But yeah, I don't know if people are already in the pool. I could just start a solo game if there's not enough people here yet. We'll see. But yeah, man, I don't know. Oh, there we go, we got someone. Volume's like a little bit loud, there we go. I'm not ready for it to be over. I'm not gonna be ready. I don't know, like, even if we get other Splatfests after this, like, it's just not gonna ever hit the same again. Splagooner and Splag... Okay. Feels weird to play, normal Turf War again, low-key. I've gotten so used to that Tricolor map, which is just, like, constant high energy. Like, you cannot stop focusing for 1 second. I don't know, I saw some mixed opinions about the map online, but, like, I think it's incredible. I think it is easily the best Tricolor map they've ever made. I think it's super fun. It's maybe, like, a little defender biased. Maybe a decently defender biased. I don't know. I mean, I was making it work as attacker still. I was getting some wins in, so I think it's pretty good. I don't know. Hello, Cosmic Cupid. Welcome. I'd really like to get a 100x or a, you know, maybe even a 3-3x, which is why I'm playing Open now. But yeah. I do really love the Tricolor, and we might play some of it later. Yeah, like I don't. It's just fun. I don't know. Like I don't need a map to be perfectly balanced to be cool. If it's a little bit harder to win as attacker, like I don't even mind because it feels cool when it works. Also, playing like I know Splatter Shot is just a good weapon for like everything, but Shot feels amazing on that map. Like, it's like just the perfect range to be able to deal with everything. You get on that top platform and you can just destroy people. It feels so good. Oh god, hello. I don't know, I didn't think they would go after me. I just thought they were going in a different direction. I won a couple 10x's. I mean, I said yesterday, I think I got a 100x, but I just lost it, which sucks. I don't know. I mean, I have gotten like 2 3-3-3s before in my life. It's not like I've never encountered it ever. So I won't be super broken up if I don't manage to get one, but it would be pretty cool. In-game. Thank you for clarifying in-game. Yeah. Yeah, Custom Blaster is fun. I've kind of just been sticking to Shot. Like, I played a lot of Tetras this fest, but especially on Tricolor, I don't know. I just feel like I gotta play my main. Like, normally I'm not that competitive, but you know, we're losing the Grand Fest. We gotta lock in. We gotta, you know, pull through for the team. So I mean, I gotta be playing at maximum ability here. Da dun da dun. Oh, I did not fill up my water. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I got to, apparently winning just a 10x Conch Clash is enough to let you take the pictures. So I did that and took a few, but it wasn't, I think it was just with, it was either with randoms or like with like one of my friends, so it wasn't like a full team, so the picture wasn't that cool. I think it was with one of my friends, but you know, it'd be cool to get a full, like, 4-person group. Which I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to do, now that I think about it, because I think one of my friends is going to be at work for most of this afternoon, who is on Team Present. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get a 4-stack, but we'll see. Yeah, well, Ruler lets you take pictures, but I think winning a Conch Clash or a 100x lets you take, like, you get the extra pose, I believe. I don't know why I said that like that, pose. Like, that was a weird inflection. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like my voice is weird right now. I'm like, it's like, I haven't spoken a lot today, so my voice is still, like, warming up, and also I think I legitimately just got a little choked up. God, I thought it was 100x, dude. Oh my god. They keep doing that to me, dude. You can't do that to me. Don't do the lightning if it's not gonna... Okay, I'll take a Conch Clash. I'll take a Conch Clash. I really thought I was gonna be talking about getting one, and then it was just gonna hand it to me, but nope. Nope. Oh, we got Rainbow Color Incantation in a normal match, right. Okay, I heard that could happen, but I've only heard it in Tricolor so far. This song is nuts. This song is so insane. Like I said, I already recorded my reaction to it, but like, oh my god, dude, it is nuts how many, like, melodies they managed to cram into this one thing. Nice. I think it hits a little different on the Tricolor stage because the gameplay is also just so frantic, so it's just like sensory overload. But yeah, it's cool hearing it here too. We need this side. Dude, the Stay Fresh on the drop, by the way, is the most, like, fan remix thing ever. Like, I love that they actually did that in an official song. I just feel like Calamari Incantation is up there with, like, the most, like, remixable song. It's like how people say, like, there's, you know, there's so many weird Megalovania, like, meme edits that people say, like, Megalovania isn't a song, it's a genre. I feel like Splatoon, like, Calamari Incantation is the same thing. Because, I mean, like, again, as someone who has been there since 2015, I've been listening to Calamari Incantation fan remixes, like, for 9 years. Like, I remember hearing Spicy Calamari Incantation in Splatoon 2 and being like, oh wow, it's funny because I've heard so many fan remixes of this song and now Nintendo remixed this song. And then they would go on to remix it, like, you know, 5 more times. Yeah, I don't know how it works in normal Turf War, but yeah, if you get the signals in Tricolor, then it switches, which is so cool. Okay. Oh, I guess it does just go to now or never in, normal Turf War. I guess that answers that question. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Okay, well we were doing good for a minute there. Yeah, should I challenge both of them at the same time? Oh, we are not letting that. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like it just being a Tricolor thing, though, because it makes it feel more special for that specific mode and stage. Alright, I'm probably going to back out of this and maybe see if we can get more people in. Yeah, no, I was having the same issue where, like, I just rely on the audio cue of now or never. I, like, never actually look at the timer normally in a Turf War match, so, like, I kept not realizing the game was about to end. And my friend was like, bro, there's like the giant numbers in the middle of the screen, but it's like, you know, you play enough Splatoon, you just don't really even process the big, like, you know, countdown from 10 at the end of the game. You just like look through it. Yeah, I mean, it's still like the song changes. I mean, I think I got it now because like I've gotten listened to the individual songs like outside of the game, so I have a better idea of what they sound like. When you're just in there the first time, it's just there's so much going on, it's hard to even pay attention. Oh, hi, Birchsight. Yeah, a lot of people came from that video. Obviously, it's like the most viewed thing on my channel, but I'm glad you stopped by. We are here on the final day of Grand Fest, trying to make the most of it. Alright, I could put the pool in chat. I forgot to write that. If people want to join, you can feel free. Also, oh yeah, speaking of that, if you guys have not seen the Splatoon Community Awards, you should check that out. I'm not just saying that because I got an award, but, it's just a cool, you know, celebration of stuff in the community. What's the channel? I need to double check. I can just play solo if people don't want to play right now. I guess I assumed there's normally people trying to get in. Maybe later on there will be more people. We can hop right into Pro. Why not? Do. Sorry, I got distracted. Splatoon Community Awards. Here, I'll just link it in case anyone is interested. I meant to like shout this out with like a community post. I might do that later, but yeah. It is cool. Okay, yeah, I mean, no pressure, just if you want to join. We're still early in the stream, so we'll see. I don't know, I feel like I'm more scatterbrained right now, because I just, like... So I kind of, like, I guess I can say I have, like, you know, my current setup where I play Splatoon is kind of just, like, at my desk, and, like, my monitors, it's very, like, you know... It's mostly set up so that I can, like, easily talk with friends on, like, Discord, and like see Discord on, you know, I have two monitors for like streaming and all that, but like, you know, I used to just go play Splatoon down in my basement, and I just, you know, just for the sake of it, I just went and watched like the whole Three Wishes performance down there where I used to play Splatoon, like where I first played Splatoon 1, and it like, you know, it hit different, had a, you know, little wave of nostalgia, and I was just still thinking about that. I don't know, I mean, it's crazy how many times I can, like, look back on this series and feel nostalgic, because, like, Final Fest, again, felt, like, so climactic and so, like, wow, I've been playing this series for so long. Like, that was 5 years ago. It blows my mind. Yeah, I wasn't trying to like flex my setup or anything. I'm just saying I play in a different place than I do now. But yeah, yeah. I don't know. Time things change. I don't know how to put it into words yet, but I'm feeling some kind of emotions about this Splatfest. Oh, right, this song. Oh, this song. It's so good. Every single time, it just, I don't know. I can't not react to it. I'm sorry. It's so good. Do your best. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Good to see you again. Yeah, no, you're good. I just, I don't know. I'm having trouble putting my thoughts into words today because I'm just a little overwhelmed. I'm gonna be even more overwhelmed when we play Tricolor later, probably, but it'll be fine. I don't know. There hasn't been an event like this in a game, I feel like, where it's just like all I can think about or do for like 3 days straight. Like, I have been so invested in this. I don't know. It's just so nice to see the Splatoon community just like, you know, together on something. Like, I do feel like there's been more like toxicity. I mean, maybe, you know, it's just like I'm on Twitter more too and stuff, but like, I don't know. I feel like we're like finally just united and just like enjoying the game and having a good time, and it's just so nice to see. Okay. Yep, fair enough. Oh, come on. We can still win this if we grab mid at the last second here. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. It's really close. I hope we can not let them through here. Please live. Please live. Please live. Okay. Okay. One of our teammates went way into their spawn, so there's a chance. Oh yeah, never mind. We totally got that. I was like worried because I was watching mid and there was a ton of green, but I guess they were just taking the whole other side of the map. Nice. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you started during Splatoon 2, you've still been here for a while at this point. I can't believe we're already 2 years into this game. I don't know, like, there is a weird sense of, like, pride, I guess, just, like, there's no kind of, like, other series, like, you know, I love, like, Mario. I love 3D Mario games, and I started with Galaxy, which a lot of people did, that were my age, but, like, I just feel like with Splatoon, I've just literally been there since the beginning, and it's, like, I don't know, again, this isn't like the end of like the series or anything, but it's like it's the game itself is really just focusing and acknowledging on like how far it has come, and it's just kind of crazy to think like how much has happened in the time that the series has been a part of my life. Again, I don't know why this is all hitting me now and not like I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be saying, you know, when like Daybreak or Anthem is playing and it's 2 hours before results, but I don't know, it's just been hitting me today. Well, yeah, but I mean it's cool though, because it's like it does feel like we're like the next generation of like of Nintendo fans. I don't know, because yeah, like every other classic Nintendo franchise has been, you know, a thing since like the 80s pretty much, and Splatoon was just this whole like new wave. I mean, I think it was made by like younger developers too. Like even like internally at Nintendo, it's kind of like a new generation of like game dev. Like I don't know. I mean, obviously Nogami's pretty Senior, but like a lot of the other devs, I don't know. It's just cool. It is cool to see how far it's come. I love what Splatoon is and what it represents, and I'm glad to be a part of the celebration of the series. Yeah, I mean, it is. Like, Splatoon 1, like, the developers said that, you know, is kind of the vibes were designed around, like, how they felt as teenagers. And it was like 90s stuff, you know, but even though it was a 2015 game, like, it always has been, like, kind of nostalgic, but also sort of, like, forward-thinking at the same time. I don't know, it is the thing where it's like, I want Present to win. What if Past does win? I don't know, it's weird, because I feel like when we were first presented with the teams, I was like very confidently like, I'm not Team Past. I'm either Present or Future. But like, I don't know, the Squid Sisters lyrics in Three Wishes really, dude, like, they were the most impactful for me. Like, I feel like they, I don't know, just the, like, the legacy of not only, like, you know, the Squid Sisters in universe, but just Splatoon 1 on so many people is just this kind of, you know, this wonderful thing. I don't know, it's kind of cool that it's just inspired so many people. Oh yeah, you can't join if we're on different teams, unfortunately. Final Fest ends in about 6 hours, and results will be shown in 8 hours, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, again, I'm trying to not think of it as, like, you know, how it will affect Splatoon 4 as much as just, like, how I feel. And, like, yeah, obviously any of the three teams have their argument. I do think Past, like, I guess that's where I'm conflicted, right? Because I think Past winning this fest would actually be very kind of nice and poetic, because it is such a celebration of, like, what the series has been up to this point. But yeah, in terms of Splatoon 4, I do hope that is kind of the point where we can move on and do something new. It's like, I don't want that to be like the theme of the next game, per se. But I don't know. Again, it's just so hard to know how they're actually going to use the theme anyway. If you guys joined the pool, I forgot to pin it, I think. The pool is just Cosmic Cloud. I can open up a room after this one. I think, did I send the message and then just forget to pin it? Yeah, that's what happened. There we go. Oh. Just won a 3-3-3, nice. I'm hoping we can get one on the stream, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, but good job. Just joined, what are we doing? I'm just playing, I think I'm in pro right now, but we're about to do open. And I am just reminiscing and getting emotional about Splatoon, also. Oh, you are team present. Okay, nice. That is extra good then. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I just feel like you can stretch the theme to kind of mean anything in terms of like a story, because like they made the theme about how the past, you know, the past creates the present and the future, then I feel like you could argue that thematically it's also still about, or you know, the present or the future. Like, I don't know. I feel like, in terms of like an aesthetic, I guess it would be more obvious, but yeah, as far as like I don't know. Because they just, like, we don't know how they're going to use the theme. I think a lot of people are interpreting it as like, oh, it's gonna be like the setting in the hub world, because that's what Splatoon 3 did. But like, we don't know that. Like, Callie versus Marie just affected a single element of the story. Like, it's Splatoon 2 is not a Marie game outside of the final boss of the game, so... I just don't know what it will actually mean. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just don't know what starting fresh means for Splatoon, though. Because, like, you know, it's a multiplayer shooter. They can't just change everything, or it won't feel like Splatoon anymore. And I think Splatoon kind of revels in its simplicity. So I don't think the answer is just to keep adding complexity on top of the gameplay necessarily. Like, I think Squid Roll is a really good addition, because it's something where, like, it's there if you know how to use it, but it doesn't intrude on the experience if you're just trying to play more casually. But, like, you know, if they added like a secondary sub-weapon so you have like more attacks or something, like, you know, at some point I feel like it might just get too complicated. They just, the exact quote is like, the end of the Splatastic saga. So we really have no idea what that means. It could be the Squidbeak saga, it could be Squid Sisters, it could mean like agents, like, we don't know. We don't really know what that means. I don't know if it means anything, to be honest. I hope it means we don't fight Octarians anymore, or at least not the same, you know, like, we have a good reason for fighting whoever we fight next in the story, but... yeah, I'm not sure how it will go exactly. Yeah, opening the room, so if you're in the pool, you should be able to join. I do have 2 festival shells. Don't know if that's gonna get us anything, but we'll see. Oh, did they? I actually don't know if they even said something similar in the Japanese version. I thought it was, like, close enough that no one, no one commented on it, but I'm not sure. Oh. Not sure why someone backed out. Mom got me Splatoon 2 a few years ago and she kind of inspired me through it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. I don't know. That's good. Like, I like, it's cool that everyone has their own, you know, people that they think of when they think of the game and how it connected them. I don't know. It's just, it's nice. First time chatter. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome. Okay, I've not been paying attention. I'm not sure why someone keeps joining and leaving. Is someone, like, disconnecting? Oh, yeah, you got a comm error. We're gonna do Tricolor in a bit. I played a lot of it last night. So... and I'd like to get a 100x, or, you know, some kind of special match. So we're gonna stick with open for now, but yeah, I'll switch it at some point. I think the boat being on fire is on purpose. I know people are joking about, like, oh, is it supposed to be doing that? But, I don't think we need to be worried about it. I think it's just to look cool. But yeah, it is kind of weird that it's just burning. What idol group do you think they'll do at the next live concert? I mean, I'd assume they do all 3 of them. I don't know. I mean, it feels like after Grandfest they would kind of have to do all 3 of them, but not sure. Oh wow, that guy really is DJ Octavio. Hey, Shark Bites is still playing. Yeah, I recorded my reaction. Oh, that game just blew up. Wow. Yeah, no, don't worry, gaming. I lost my mind at Tricolor last night, and it will be in the video for sure. I guess we back out of this? I don't know. I mean, if people are disconnecting every time, we might just have to roll with whoever is able to stay in the room, but, I guess we'll give it another shot at least. I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to spend the whole stream just talking about Splatoon 4 stuff again, because, like, I do really just, you know, I want to live in the moment. I want to celebrate Team Present and just, you know, talk about GrandFest stuff, but, yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't want an actual human to show up, but other, like, human remnants, like Tartar, I think could be neat, but we'll see. Do. Crab ball rolling around. Yes, Garrett. It's just, I just do first come, first serve, so whoever joins gets to play. Yeah, I that's kind of, I mean, I said that in my video when GrandFest was first revealed. Like, I just feel like we've kind of done past stuff a lot. Like, a lot of Splatoon has been, like, them interacting with the past and the humans and, you know, the world, which is all, you know, especially in Octo Expansion, like, I think that was done really well. I think that was really good, and there's definitely still more potential for that. But I think, because, I mean, you know, for me, present means, like, I want to know what problems are going on in Splatoon's world right now, you know? Like, I don't really believe that Inkopolis and Splatsville are just, like, these perfect utopias that only get disrupted when someone wants to, like, end the world, you know? Like, what if there's, like, criminals, or you know, I mean, we know, like, Deep Cut exists, they're bandits, so, like, I don't know, I just think it would be cool if there were, like, some kind of, like, rebels, or, like, you know, I just think you can, there's room for more nuance when the story isn't necessarily this, like, big bad evil threat that's been building up over 10,000 years, but is just, like, you know, people in the modern, like, Splatoon world. Like, I don't know, that's just really what I want to see. I don't know how realistic that is, but that is the reason I would want Present to win. Yeah, like, it's like this kind of, like, teenage, we're seeing the world through rose-tinted glasses, because we're playing as a kid. You know, they don't see, like, adults at work, or, you know, politics, or, you know, whatever negative things are happening in the Splatoon world are kind of covered up. Even probably for the adults of the world. You know, we know there's propaganda, we know things like Grizzco are allowed to, you know, exist when they may have more nefarious intentions. Like, I just want to know more about that stuff, like, about what's going on right now in Splatoon's world, not necessarily, you know, the human stuff, because that, you know, in a different way can still relate to real life in the world of the humans by, you know, the Inklings being this reflection of humanity, you know, that their world isn't perfect and that they have other things to worry about. I don't know. I mean, obviously, as a 22-year-old, I want the stories of Splatoon to be more mature and nuanced and, you know, about that kind of stuff, but I don't know if that's really ever an angle they would necessarily take. But that's why I'm fighting for it right now. I think Team Present has the best chance of giving us that kind of story. Oh god. I was reading chat and just slipped off. Yeah, like, I feel like we need to, you know, pull things back in after Tartar and Grizz. Like, we don't need a full worldwide destruction. Even Order, like, Order felt a little bit more low-key, but still technically was about basically the end of the world. I feel like I really want a more, like, kind of focused story just about, like, you know, our player characters and some other group, and not the whole world. Just those people. Oh wow, that was a really close game. GG's. I made a section and a video about this. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't necessarily expressed. I mean, I kind of did. Okay, I have a number of times, I guess, but like specifically the desire for a story that is like, yeah, like more local and. I don't know. I said I didn't want to start talking about Splatoon 4 stuff, and then I ended up talking about it anyway. But to be fair, I am. You know, that is why I'm team present, because that's what I'm fighting for. I feel like a lot of people say they want to know more about Grizzco and the Salmonids, and I'll be honest, like, I want an explanation for how Grizzco can keep running without Grizz. Like, maybe, like, explain the Little Judd thing a little bit more, give some more context. 10x, nice, okay. But I don't want a story. Like, I don't want a story mode about Salmonids. I really don't want that, personally. I think there's other things they could do that I would be way more interested in. Okay, Birchsight, thanks for hanging out. Thank you. I don't know, like, obviously I was not very happy with how they handled the current Grizzco mysteries, but yeah, I want a whole new angle, I want a whole new direction. I really feel like anything, I just want new mysteries. I want them to invent new characters, new locations, new conflicts. I really want to just step away from everything that Splatoon has been in terms of, like, that. Like that's what I'm ready to leave behind, right? Is like, I want to play as a character, not an agent. I want to fight an antagonist who, like, is a person, not a monster. And, you know, I want the characters to interact in meaningful ways throughout the story, and for them to have actual, like, arcs, maybe. You know, like, that's... And I know Splatoon probably isn't ever going to go, like, full-on, you know, I don't want it to be a full-on, like, story game, even. Like, I want it to be a platformer still. I want it to still have fun combat, but I think they can do a smaller scope story that just has interesting themes and characters and things, and I'm really just ready for something new in that regard. But yeah, I mean, again, we still have all of Splatoon 3. Like, it's hard to say how frequent Splatoon releases are going to be, because I do think, like, Splatoon 3 was undoubtedly delayed by COVID. Like, for sure it was delayed by COVID. Which means they wanted to have another Splatoon game out in under 5 years. So, like, do we have 3 more years of Splatoon 3? Or do we have 2 more? Or do we have 1 more? Because they really want to get a game on the Switch too. Like, it's hard to say. I feel pretty confident in saying we at least have 2 more years of this game before new release. Obviously, I don't want the next game to be rushed, so if it takes 3 or 4 years, I'm okay with that. I mean, 4 years would be a little rough, because that'd be 6 total. But I don't know. I mean, you know, that's how long people have to wait for other games, right? Like, we haven't got a new 3D Mario since Odyssey in 2017. I mean, Bowser's Fury exists, but, you know, it's not really a full game. Like, I want them to take their time and cook with it if that's what it takes. Yeah, Silksong fan. Yeah, true. Yeah, we can probably say, maybe, that Silksong will come out before Splatoon 4. Maybe not, but I would hope so. Also, nice, 10x battle. Oh, nice fist bump too. We're full right now, but when we have a space open, you'll be able to join, yes. And if people don't leave, we can eventually just swap out. Yeah, well, I think past would make it... Well, I don't know. Again, past can mean so many things. I feel like past is the most vague of all of them. Or maybe, I mean, maybe present is... I don't know, because past, like... It just depends what past means. Does past mean, like, Calamari County and Squid Sisters and, you know, back to, like, 90s vibes? Or does it mean feudal Japan? Or does it mean, like, prehistoric? Like, it could be more low-key because it's, like, Splatoon 1 being smaller in scope. Or it could be, oh, the past means humans and it's Tardar 2. Like, you know, like, it's just so hard to say. The war. You don't need a friend code to join. You join the pool. Hello, Shrimpy. Welcome. Oh my god. Okay. I probably would have died to the first Booyah Bomb, but I had two thrown at me. Oh, that's a disconnect. Alright, I'm just gonna continue probably. Because if we back out every time someone disconnects, I feel like it'll be hard to keep track of who we've played with. So, sorry about that, but we're just gonna keep going, I think. Zam it. do 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 do. Maybe future winning is what it will take for Nintendo to have actual dedicated servers for the game. But I don't know. Honestly, that's like high-key my biggest wish for the next game is like hopefully new hardware will allow the game to have motion controls that are as good as Splatoon 1. Hopefully the tick rate will be better than Splatoon 1. Because I mean, I love Splatoon, but like if it had, you know, like amazing online, it would be like just a godlike experience. Like it would be so much better than it already is. I need to feel Splatoon 1 motion responsiveness on a Pro controller. That would just be a euphoric gaming experience. Da, 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 da. I mean, but seeing present means more than just existing in the present. Like it, you know, it's a focus on the present, like narratively. I think a city that lives for the now versus a city that lives for the future looks very different. I think they could reflect that in the setting in a pretty interesting way. Oh yeah, taping the Wii remote to the... I imagine that still didn't work quite as well as the gamepad. Because I think the reason... Didn't the gamepad have like an extra gyroscope or something? I forget, or like accelerometer? I don't remember why the gamepad exactly was better. But... like the motion was more responsive. I mean, it was like a delay thing. I don't know. I actually am really not sure why the Pro Controller is slower. also really don't know why the tick rate is lower in Splatoon 2 and 3 than it was in 1. Like, I'm not sure what about the console is limiting it in that case. Well, yeah, I know the input lag was lower, but I forget why exactly. I forget what exactly would cause that. Like, is it just, like, the way the Pro Controller on the Switch sends the signal to the console is, like, less efficient? I guess? I really don't know. I am really excited. I mean, talking about the future of anything, you know, we're gonna find out what that next Nintendo console is within a number of months here. I mean, I'm gonna be all over that. I was all in on Switch hype, like, I don't know. I probably wouldn't do videos just like talking about the console itself, but like, I don't know. Maybe I would, depending on how like invested I get and how good it looks. Would that really be the reason? I feel like if you're playing an online shooter on data, that's on you. I don't know. I kind of doubt that's the reason. I don't know. I mean, it is the thing where, like, it's really cool how portable the Switch is, and that's, like, its whole gimmick, but, like, you know, I hope that doesn't limit them so hard with the technology. I'm not expecting, like, a PS5 level performance on the next Nintendo console, but, you know, I hope it's a noticeable boost, because I really feel like Nintendo is one step away from having, like, basically next-gen graphics. Like, you know, the distinction gets smaller and smaller between every console generation, so at some point Nintendo's, like, just going to have good enough graphics that, like, it won't really matter. I don't think I ever talked about the PS5 Pro stuff on stream, but it's so dumb, dude. Like, I know I'm a Nintendo fan. I actually think I did bring it up. But yeah, like, I'm glad we're not dealing with that. But you know, a noticeable boost in the graphical capabilities. I feel like we just need one more boost. We just need one more push, and then the Switch, or rather, Nintendo games will just all look amazing. And more importantly than that, hopefully function, you know, better. Yeah, like they can get so much. I mean, Grandfest looks beautiful. Like, they can get so much out of this console. If they just had something that was a little bit more powerful, I feel like, yeah, I'm not, like, probably third parties on Nintendo consoles might still look noticeably weaker, but like the next Mario game, I think is gonna look really good. Is all I'm saying, because Mario games are always like, I feel like the 3D Mario of every console. Maybe, okay, not 64, because 64 was like the first thing they made for it. But Mario Galaxy is, like, easily one of the best looking Wii games. Like, if not top one, like top three. Odyssey, I actually have some issues with Odyssey's art direction, but the fidelity compared to other games on the Switch is pretty crazy still to this day. You know, Zelda is kind of a different story because it's more stylized and it's open world, so they kind of have to make some compromises, but, like, you know, I think the first parties on the next console are just gonna be absolutely insane. And obviously, hopefully Splatoon gets that treatment too. Oh god. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not saying Zelda looks bad, just that it's, you know, not exactly... you know, for the record, I care way more about art style than fidelity, and I prefer a lot of games that have simpler looks to them. I'm really not into like the hyper-realism stuff like at all. But, you know, just Zelda, in terms of showcasing the console's capabilities, I think is probably not the best example. I mean, it kind of is a good example. I don't know. It's a thing where it's like, it looks really good, but it's not like a raw power showcase in the way that I kind of feel like Mario Odyssey is, just because it has like, you know, really detailed textures and, you know, more realistic lighting and stuff. I feel like it's more the like tech demo. 3D Mario is kind of the tech demo of every console, which is why, you know, it uses HD rumble and motion controls with the Joy-Cons and all that. In the same way that Mario Galaxy showcased, you know, Wii Remote stuff. Yeah, like, art direction is absolutely more important. I am excited for the fact that higher fidelities will be achievable. And, you know, in theory, create opportunities for, you know, more interesting art styles, too. I should probably play a PlayStation game at some point. I don't know. I don't mean to be like Nintendo fanboy, Sony hater, but it's just like everything just doesn't look that interesting to me. Like, I'd play Astro Bot, the Mario game made by Sony. I'd play that one. But man, I just don't care about most of their games. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo thrives in just stylizing stuff and making it look good without looking real. I'm just excited to see what they could do, you know, like, 'cause Zelda... I think Breath of the Wild looks really good. I wish Tears of the Kingdom had a more distinct art style, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't really love that they just kind of copy-pasted the Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's obviously just the same engine and same map, so it's going to look similar, but I wish it wasn't. But the next Zelda... I would like to see them take a slightly more realistic look with the next Zelda. Like, I still think the character designs should be, like, stylized, but, like, if they could make the world look more realistic, I'd honestly be pretty into that. Okay, see ya, Calcu Dragon. Oh god. Hello, Real Big Pretzel. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, the older place, I know PS2 is, like, considered one of the best consoles of all time. Like, I just didn't grow up with any PlayStation, so, like, you know, I know there's plenty of classics. I just have zero interest in buying a modern PlayStation. I should probably... how easy is it to emulate, like, PS2 games? Because I'm probably not buying a PS2, but... I don't know. There's just no games I've seen that have really, like... I'd probably enjoy, like, Ratchet and Clank, maybe? Oh god. At least I got the cancel. Oh, people... Yeah, Spider-Man... I don't know. Spider-Man is a game I should play before I say anything about it. Something about it, like, is not appealing to me, but I can't tell you what. I think I just don't like them looking real. I think I just weirdly... I just really don't like when games are not stylized at all. Like, I totally respect what Spider-Man is gameplay-wise, and like it makes sense that they're trying to make, you know, they're literally replicating like New York in a video game, so like I guess it makes sense that it's realistic. It's just like, I don't know, dude. I'm just so much less interested when the characters look like real people. I know it's probably bad to be a realism hater as much as it is to be a realism glazer, but I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. I like Portal, but Portal's the first-person game where you hardly ever see your character. Like, Portal's a game where you interact with robots, so I feel like it's kind of different. I might like Half-Life. I probably would like Half-Life. I haven't played it. I mean, Half-Life is old enough that it's like... I'm almost at the point where I'd rather characters look a little uncanny. Or not like uncanny, but like... I don't know. Those games are old enough that I like the way they look more, because it's like... It's not necessarily stylized, but because it's limited by the technology, it feels less like it's trying to look real, if that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I also just haven't played that many games that have, like, super realistic characters. Like, it is just my own bias and exposure. Well, yeah, I guess I was thinking, like, Half-Life 1 and 2. I guess Alex exists. I don't know, like, art style is just a very big factor for me wanting to get into a video game. Like, I feel like I bring up Guilty Gear a lot, but Guilty Gear, like, I've never played a traditional fighting game before Guilty Gear. And I bought Guilty Gear purely off, and I mean, that's not a thing unique to me. I think Guilty Gear's animation and art style is a huge selling point, but, like, that is, like, the reason I bought that game. Like, I had otherwise no interest in fighting games. It ended up being really fun, and I really enjoy it, but I bought that game because of, like, you know, the way the characters and animations look. Splatoon was a game I bought largely because, I mean, like, it was kind of the gameplay and the art style. I just thought being able to swim in the ink, you know, like, having the ink just cover this, you know, like, there's this super thin layer of ink on the surface, but then you can swim into it. Just the kind of weird illusion of that and how it looks was so interesting to me. Like, I feel like that's why I got Splatoon. It's just the way it looked when you were painting the floors and wall and then swimming into it. Yeah, so I can back out and let more people in. See, Elden Ring... I'm gonna get hate for this. Elden Ring is also a game that I just don't love the way it looks that much. I don't know. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's just my own taste. It's not a game that's trying to, like, be, like, overly realistic. It's just, like, something about it, like, the armor, I just feel like is, like, I don't want to say over-designed, because, again, it's not bad. It's just for my own personal taste. It's, like, I like character designs. It's a big thing with characters, too. It's not just environments. It's, like, I just like characters that are easy to read. Like, I like character designs that feel very intentional. It's like, okay, they chose these colors and these shapes for this reason. You know, it's like, I mean, that's why I love... Like, my favorite movie is Into the Spider-Verse, which is obviously a crazy stylized movie. It was, like, huge, like, almost, like, art, like, you know, I don't want to oversell it, like, but, like, you know, kind of a mini, like, CG movie renaissance, I feel like, where it's like, okay, we can, you know, they didn't necessarily invent mixed animation with 2D and 3D, but they really harnessed it in just this super, super effective way, you know, that, like, really accentuates the character designs and the shape language. I just love that kind of stuff, and I feel like that's something Splatoon does really well with its characters and, like, shape language. It just colors. And, like, a game like Elden Ring, like, yeah, some of those environments look beautiful. Like, exploring that game, like, it looks amazing, but it's, like, it also just, like, I don't know. It's just a little too noisy, I guess, in my opinion. Like, I just feel like the colors don't stand out as much, and it's, like, something about it just doesn't grip me the same way. Like, it's not bad, it's just for my own personal taste. I can't get as into it. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna back out, by the way, now to let people in. Oh, hi, Oreo. I just saw that now. I've played Xenoblade 3, which I know is maybe a weird one to start with, but well, not really. I mean, it's kind of its mostly its own standalone story. But yeah, Xenoblade looked pretty good. I liked the character designs a lot in Xenoblade. I feel like it was just like the lighting. Like, I don't know, I feel like the anime shaders on the characters didn't always work for me. I feel like sometimes they looked like they were, like, glowing. But generally, it's a very good-looking game, yeah. Yeah, dude, Beyond the Spider-Verse is gonna be a... I don't know about a cultural reset, but at least for me, it will be. That'll be an... Those are, like, you know, those are all those movies are core memories. Persona's cool. Something about Persona also is not super appealing to me. I don't know. It's like I have a weird tolerance where like I like things that are like kind of anime but not like full on anime, and Persona looks a little like too anime for me, but like I don't know. That's not like a real, you know, argument obviously. It's just a taste thing. But I mean also it's just the gameplay, and so I don't know. There's a few Persona's a game I was like on the fence about wanting to play, and then I'm just like I don't know, something about it just is not super compelling to me. Personal reset, yeah. Yeah, I mean horror, like again, like if there's intention behind the design, like that's what it is for me. It's like if there's a game like God of War, like they could have made that super stylized and like have crazy like, you know, particle effects and visual effects and cell shading, and from what I know of that game, which is not a lot admittedly, I don't think that would change a lot. Like there's not a specific necessarily reason that had to be realistic, whereas a horror game there's a reason to make it realistic, because oh my god, we got 100x 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 100x, let's go, we got it. Okay, setting up. But just to finish that thought, yeah, if there's intention behind the design, whether it's realistic or stylized, then I can appreciate it. So in horror it makes sense. Okay, but locking in for 100x. Yeah, Elden Ring's a different situation. It's kind of like an in-between where I do think it is intentional. I just don't like it. I don't even dislike it. I don't like it as much as other things. Yapping interrupted. Yeah, they shut me off real quick with that lightning. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna actually focus here, because sometimes I say I'm gonna lock in, then I just start yapping again halfway through the game. I actually really want to win this. Definitely want to make sure we got our side. Nice. I was gonna say we don't want to let them through there. You hear those missiles? Or strike? I don't know why I called them missiles. Wrong special. I thought there was a guy there. That's a chump. Maybe get a lucky shot? No? Okay. Sometimes it works. Oh my god. Hey, don't do that. I need to move. Really? That was like an Inner Agent 3 type autobomb death. Okay, didn't like that. Okay. I just want to make sure we're not forgetting this area, but I know we got to get into mid. Okay, not the chumps, come on. I'm trying to get out of here. Okay. Our side is pretty solid. We really just got to focus on stopping them. Okay. I'm mad I died. Still fine, but we really got to take the tops of those buildings in middle. Come on. Okay. Nice. Okay. I like our positioning here. We got the high ground. Don't overextend. Just hold what we got. Get you off of there? No? Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, that's bad timing. That's bad timing. Okay, we can wrap around behind them. I actually like this plan. God, I don't like how much they're getting. Okay. Yeah, we really gotta start taking them out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they got a lot of our spawn. That's not good. Oh, I don't know about that. 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 Oh, it's so hard to tell. No! We needed to take more of them out at the end. Okay. Rip. That sucks. We'll get another one. I don't care. We'll get another one. We'll fix it. Oh, I actually did play the Exit 8. That's kind of a random recommendation, but I did play that. Yeah, they just... I had to make the decision to push further into their base or to turn around and get the guy out of our spawn, and I was wrong, I guess. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have much more to say about the graphics stuff, but like, I'm not saying every game that has realistic human character designs is bad. It's just generally those don't grip me the same way. Gray Leno? That's like the Vine sauce joke, right? I can never remember. Like, Jay Leno is the real person, and Gray Leno is the meme, right? Or is the Gray Leno also a real person? I don't know if anyone in my chat would know that, but I think it's a Vine sauce reference. Unless it's just literally the real guy, and I just know it from Vine sauce, which would be funny. My bad if that's the case. Oh, okay, my bad. Sometimes my awareness is like really good, and sometimes that happens. I hope Team Past isn't gonna win, but yeah, they're in the lead. Man. Well, it's clear to me that now we just have to get a 333x, because then we can make up for that 100x and then some. So that's obviously what is going to happen. I'm gonna manifest it right now. I mean, 2% is kind of big for Splatfest. Like, a lot of times halftime is literally like, every team has like 33 point something. 35 is kind of significant. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's such a simple mechanic. Just like this game is like the equivalent of 100 games. Like, it's nothing even changes about the actual gameplay, but it just makes it so much more intense. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna be really aggressive here. We're gonna win this, but might as well. I want to think it's a small lead. True. We gotta stay positive. I mean, I really think it's anyone's game. Like, I feel like Past probably has Pro, because I feel like the team with low votes very often gets Pro, because they don't get mirror matches, and you know, probably because like people don't have friends to play with, so they play solo, so they go into Pro and grind. So I bet that's why they are in the lead. I'm really just hoping Present is going to be able to take Tricolor. And who knows who's going to get open. I'd be really surprised if Future had the fewest votes. I mean, every single, like... I know social media doesn't necessarily represent the actual player base, but every single, like, poll I saw, every single, like, real-life instance, like, there was, like, a thing where you put a sticker for your team in, like, stores in Japan or whatever, like, it was always Past was way behind Present and Future. I'm pretty confident they're the lowest votes, but they just won Pro. And yes, okay, so Present almost definitely won popularity. We know we won conch shells. Yeah, like if we still have a chance. I mean, but any individual, like, I think I trust internet polls much more than any one person's experience playing the game, because the actual percentage of people that you are encountering in any given Splatfest is like a crazy small percentage of the actual people playing. Like it really, you cannot use it as a sample. I don't think it's technically Fry's team. I don't think that's how that works, actually. I do not think Fry has gained ownership over the middle position of 3 options. I mean, the thing is, we've only had a couple of Splatfests with the new scoring system. They made it so that second place gets points, and that can actually mess things up. So, I think that's where Future probably has the biggest potential to get some points. Shoot, that was stupid. Yeah, it's weird, because I feel like I really have flipped. Like, obviously I want Present to win, but I feel like Past, I don't know. I mean, you can spin all of them to be symbolic and nice, but like, for me it's like, I'm currently living in the moment of Grandfest, and Grandfest is a celebration of the series history. So I feel like Past winning makes sense, Present winning makes sense, but Future is like, we just aren't there yet. Like, as a person who likes to live in the moment, like, I don't want to think about Future till we're there. So we're doing Splatoon 4. So it's like, yeah, I kind of don't want Future to win, which I normally consider myself more of a, you know, working for the future person than living in the past. But in this specific, you know, this specific circumstance, in the current moments, as it were, I'm thinking more about the past. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay. Hello, Antiflow, welcome. Ruler plus 10, nice. I'm hoping I get that by the end. I'm like plus 7 right now, I think. I mean, for me, it's really not about off the hook at all. Like, that's the stereotype of Team Present, but I don't know. Like, especially during this fest, I've been way more emotional about, like, the Squid Sisters, because it does, you know, just thinking about how far we've come with everything. I do like Off the Hook, but, like, you know, I really don't think it will matter in terms of anything after the fest. Like, the winning team will be like, yay, we won. But I don't think it's going to, like, determine anything about what happens to them in the future. Yeah, Geo Dragon. I lost my mind when I heard the I love the stage, I love the music. It's so cool. Yeah, no, it's like it is almost like too much. Like it is bordering on sensory overload, but it in a way that it just makes it really hype. And I actually kind of love it. I do want to play a bit of it on stream too. It'd be nice to get, again, I would like to get 100x that we win, at least some more 10x's. But yeah, I would like to play some Tricolor. Oh, hey, there's that song. Here it comes. Yeah, I like Final Fest was more like I don't know. It was a different vibe. It was like sentimental about Splatoon 3, but this one really does just feel like celebratory. Like Splatoon 2 was the final fest. Like it was the end. It's like we're moving on for the future, and this one is just like hell yeah, Splatoon. Like I don't know. It's just like it's so cool that just everything is here. Yeah, it can play normal Turf War, but it doesn't play the special ending. It just goes into normal now or never. Where's that? Oh, okay. Well, I was saying earlier, I kind of like that the special ending is reserved for Tricolor, because it makes it more special and intense. Please. Whoa there. Some keeps playing this beacon here. Is that? Yeah, it's there. I was not literally brought to tears, but like I don't blame anyone. It's I don't know. It's just so nice. Boosh. Okay, yeah, that was a bad jump. But also, you're dead. Risky jump, but I want to get in there. Oh, no. We're fine, we're fine. I mean, it's a mirror, so whatever. I think we won, but I'm not sure. The floats blocked your view right when they did the handshake. Oh. Yeah, actually, I wanted to watch it together with friends, and unfortunately, I didn't have the foresight to think that, like, since, you know, I was trying to record my reaction, I should probably be the one to stream it, but one of them streamed it, and we watched it through Discord. So my first experience watching it was actually, like, it kind of lagging on a Discord stream, but it was still very cool. And then I watched it a million times more in-game myself. Oh, +8. Which Now or Never was that? I honestly was not listening. I did take so many pictures though. I also recorded I recorded all 3 wishes twice, one time close up and one time capturing the whole stage. So I just have that footage forever now. Up. Oh. Do conch clashes give you festival shells? I think they don't. But I would like it. Yeah, that's how it's worked the whole fest gaming. It's always been a random Now or Never of the 3 idle ones. Could I upload it? I'm pretty sure someone already did. I could see if my version is different enough to warrant it, but it probably isn't. Oh. Bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. What'd you miss? I don't know. Did anything happen? We're in a conch class right now. Not the most exciting thing in the world. Ba-dum-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Well, isn't it just... I think when that happens, it's just 33 conch shells, right? It's not 300 conches. You can't even get that many. It caps at 99. I mean, 33 conches would be nice. I don't know if it would be that hype. Like, oh boy, I can get more EXP tickets. Wow. Where'd that... What? Was the guy not just swimming there? Did I make up that guy? Fest ends in 5 hours, and then results in 7 hours. Well, it's not. It's just 33. It's not 333 conch shells would be hype, but it's only 33. We got 1 conch shell. Hooray! Epic. Epic to know. I mean, it's worth it for me, because results are at 10 p.m. I don't know if it's worth it if you're European. If you can go to sleep without being too excited and abstain from using social media and wake up in the morning and go on Splatoon, then you should probably sleep. But if you cannot handle that, you should probably stay up. I don't know. I just want to get, like, just give me a 10x at least. Just give me something. Just give me something before we switch to Tricolor. They're not giving. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, they gave me something. They gave me something. Why did that work? Why did that? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Redemption. Redemption time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, okay, focusing. No, come on. Come on, I killed that guy. No, okay. Oh, there we go, there we go. Worked eventually. Okay, they're being aggressive here. Oh my god, they're being aggressive. Can I? Why can you not make that jump? That would be nice. I really just want to focus in on our own spawn here. This is a map where overextending can be very bad. Okay. Okay, we finally got like our half of the map, 100%. Now we can start being a little more aggressive here. Oh wow, that got two, nice. Fist bangs, don't mind if I do. I could have shot that guy actually. Oh my god, okay, just dropped right in my bomb. I'm just gonna be the chump destroyer here. Okay. Yeah, they are more common than normal. Still, with no festival shells, I would not expect us to just get another like that. Well, actually, maybe... We switched out the group of people, right? So maybe some of you guys did have shells. Okay. This is always the moment. Those last 30 seconds. Oh my god. We gotta stop this from happening. We gotta stop this from happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How'd they paint all the way over there? Okay, good, 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 good. Nice. 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 That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's 100x. 100x. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We made... Oh my god. We redeemed ourselves. Thank god. Hell yeah. Okay. Thank god. That one stressed me out. I did not like them breaking into our spawn in that last minute. Hell yeah. You know what? Okay. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for open. It'd be nice to get a 3-3-3, like, on my own, after the stream, maybe on my own time. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we're about halfway through the stream anyway. So I think now would be a good time to switch into Tricolor. So actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, take a really short break. And then whoever wants to join me for Tricolor, we can get one person in here. Thank you guys for helping with that win. GG's to everyone. I will be back in 1 second. I'm just gonna leave it on this screen. Whew, okay. We're back. You can play gaming. We can do like, I don't know, like 3 games per person maybe. That's what we did yesterday, I think. And then if we run out of people, we can just start rotating again. But yeah, I have experienced this map quite a bit last night, and it's amazing. I think it's super fun. I feel like this weapon is very good for it, and hopefully we will get some W's. Yeah, that's the Tricolor map is just so fun. It's like I don't even I wanted to get at least one solid, you know, times battle, but this is mostly where I want to be. Okay, nice, not a mirror. We are attacking. So attacking is definitely harder than defending, like for sure, but it's pretty doable. Gaming has a bubble, so that can be good for getting the signal. That's what I was doing with my friend yesterday. We're putting a bubble up and grabbing it. So I kind of like to be really aggressive and like get straight in there. Obviously we need to ink our spawn, but as soon as that signal's there, I want to be ready. Oh, they are... What are you doing? Nice, okay. You got it, you got it, got it. Nice. Good start. Don't let them in here, because now we made ourselves a target. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, wow. Here we go. Oh, hello off the hook. Come on, nice. That's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of missiles. No, 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 no. Well, okay, I don't know why they just rolled in and flicked me, but I'll take it. No, you do not. Not getting out of your spawn. Okay, we're kind of destroying the defenders here, so that's always nice to see. Definitely want to still beat past here, though, if we can. They are the ones in the lead. Nice. Oh, no, they flicked me that time. They learned. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, if you can hear me, go back to our spawn. Get this roller out of here. Oh my god. Okay, okay, I got him, I got him, I got him. Oh shoot, there's someone over there. No, you don't. That was like perfect timing. They got like 2 missiles out. Stop doing that. No. Why spawn? Okay. Yeah, see what I mean? Splatter shot on this map, it just makes me feel like an actual god, dude. Like, I could just go. Whew. Hell yeah, dude. I love this stage. Splat. I mean, what I would hope personally is that we do get the seasonal fest again, like Splatoween, Frosty Fest, etc. I don't see a reason why they couldn't come up with a new theme. Like, it just takes them basically making the art for the theme. So, like, I would hope it's not a rerun and it's just a totally new thing and they just reuse all the decorations and music and all that. But, yeah, I think from what I know about, you know, data mines and just the way they've talked about the game, there very well may still be Splatfest after this one. I think I was Scissors in the first one, but it was just because everyone was like Big Man Funny, Team Big Man Sweep. I didn't have any. I mean, like, I don't know. You don't have a real preference for rock, paper, or scissor. I feel like it's kind of just pick whoever. Okay, attacking again. Yeah, I mean, they even implied in the dialogue that there might be other salmon run or other big runs. So I definitely think there will be. Just on the same locations. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't even notice you. Get out of here. The bubble's still up, I'm gonna go for it. There's a chance. Nice, nice, okay, wow, they didn't even get up there in time. Cool. That was, yeah. Not the best place to be. This song is it's so hyped, dude. It's just so high energy the whole time. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we're hearing Squid Sisters. Oh my god. It's a lot harder to do commentary on this map than normal turf where I gotta really focus. Jeez, okay, yeah, maybe actually do that then and stop talking about how I need to focus more. Okay, I did not want to die to that. Really? Really? Okay, I don't like brushes. I don't like brushes. Gee, why are they hard targeting us? Huh? Okay, wow. That would have been worth it. That would have been worth it if I could escape, but I didn't escape. Ah, shoot, we're gonna lose this. I mean, I'd rather lose to future than lose to past, at least. I'm worried about past having that lead. Oh, what was... Wait, how did past win? Oh my god. now I'm mad. Okay, well. Oh, hi, Dan. Well, one team gets the Sprinkler of Doom and the other team gets the cannons. I think it makes sense. All right. We can't let that happen again. We can't let past get any W's out here. I feel like I'm not even aware of, like, the Fizzbangs landing from the cannons. Like, I see the cannons spawn in and the idols appear, but, like, I don't... there's just too much going on to really notice what's being thrown by players and what's being thrown by the cannon. Yeah, I'm glad we managed to get that 100x on stream. That was fun. I'm glad we could do that with viewers. Yeah, only the first signal gets you a sprinkler, and the second signal gets you the cannons, I believe. Yeah, it's the second signal, I believe, triggers... It for sure triggers the cannon, and I'm pretty sure it also triggers the song to be your idols. Where are we? Oh, we're on the left. I'm like, what? Okay, past defending... We gotta win this one because we get the multiplier. Okay. Oh my god. That was a bad maneuver. I was trying to to sneak up on them and I did not do it properly. Okay. Wow. I need to get in there. Oh no, okay. Teammate died. I keep trading, dude. I just need to lock in a little bit more with my aim. I need to track people better and not take too many shots to kill. Okay. Nice. Okay, sorry, I wasn't quite there to defend, but managed to get it. Ha! Okay, that's annoying. There's just so many people on that platform at once. You, like, actually can't focus too much on your spawn in this. I feel like you really need to get in the middle and be aggressive. Nice, 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 nice. Bubble, grab it. Okay, I got it. Kill the guy, kill the guy! Ooh, okay. Unfortunate. But lowering that timer a little bit, though. Every grab is still helpful. That was a trade! I guess that was a trade. Okay. Oh, they got it. Okay. That's alright. I'm okay with working to defeat past. It's worth it. It's worth teaming up with future to bring down past. That's like some reverse, like, Schultz quote right there. Still gonna kill them though. I'm still fighting everyone, but letting them have the signal is fine. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much happening in every one of these games. I think we beat them. I think attackers for sure won. I don't know if we got first, but attackers won. Oh, we maybe got first. That looks pretty good. Hell yeah. Let's go. Well, Past is winning the Splatfest. We literally are meant to collaborate. We had the multiplier. We gotta get that attacker bonus. But once both signals are gone, anything goes. That's how I play. I'm still trying to get first. Okay, thank you, Gaming, for the games. I will try and let a new person in now. I mean, yeah, every stage doesn't have a tricolor, but I don't know if they're ever going to. I feel like we have all the tricolors we're ever gonna get already. I don't think they're making new ones, probably. Hello, Oreo. Welcome to the game. I guess you were already on the stream, but welcome into here. Do 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 do. Yeah, this map is just—it's so hype. It's so cool. Yeah, that's fine. I know it's confusing, especially when there's this much going on in the game. I do not blame you for muting the stream while playing. That would, like, double this audio would drive me insane. Okay, so we're attacking again. Got that multiplier. Let's get it. Oh god, oh god. We don't have a good defensive special really to take the signal this time, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can probably balance the audio in a way that makes it work, but there's just so much going on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Grabbing it is immediately seeing the reslider rails. What are you doing? What in the movement? Okay. That was a lot. Okay, I want, at this point, any attackers getting the signal would be good. I don't even mind if they get it, but I need something to happen. That's a Booyah Bomb. No, 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 no. Yeah, the Incro can be kind of nice. Like, it's pretty dangerous to just jump straight to the platform, but you can land on that little, like, pillar right there. Get a bit of a vantage point. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Hopefully them taking that means they'll be okay with us grabbing the second one. If we can. Yeah, I can't say I've heard Fly Octave Fly, but I know there's a lot of songs. It's not just Color Pulse. There's even a bit of Acid Hues in there. Okay. That's fine. But now it's anything goes. We gotta defeat those defenders, but I would rather take first over Team Past if we can. think past 1, but as long as defenders lose, we're fine. Past 1. Nice. Well, 185. My level's getting up there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. That's why it's called Rainbow. I just thought it was like Incantation but Rainbow. It's Rainbow, Anarchy, Color Pulse, and that makes sense. I'm dumb. Anyway. Alright, more defenders. We should be able to do this. 2 brain brushes is interesting, but I bet we can make it work. Nice. Okay, lots of fighting. I don't know. That's not good. That is not good. Nope. That was weird. Okay, you're dead. That's fine. I'm not doing great this game. I don't like how much I'm dying. Normally as defender, I just like to try and stay on the platform and kind of hold my ground, but it's getting tricky. People are learning the map for sure. People are getting better. Okay. Which DLC story is better? Oh shoot, they got both. I think the vast majority of people are going to tell you Octo Expansion was better, including me. I like what Side Order did, but its story was like less. It was less present in the game. There just wasn't really a whole lot. Okay. Do not like how overwhelming Team Past is. I might have to be the annoying that guy that goes on their spawn. Man, the paintbrush always has more range than I think it does. Man. I have been getting a lot of mirror matches, in open and in this off stream. We've just been getting lucky so far. I don't know. I mean, I think there's a ton of players on this Tricolor specifically, so it's been better than it was in just normal Tricolor. Oh, man. There's so many fizzbangs, dude. Ah, this sucks. We let him win. We let him win, we let him win. I mean, it depends if you're talking about the story or the game. Like, I assume when you said story, you actually meant, like, the story. I think the gameplay is also better in Octo Expansion, but the gameplay is more debatable. Story-wise, Octo Expansion is absolutely better. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get some mirrors too. We've gotten lucky. Why would being in multiple pools work? That doesn't really seem to make sense to me. Yeah, I mean, we're in the last few hours here, so I imagine people are trying to get as many games in as they can. I mean, I think it'd be nice if you had, like, a list of previously joined pools, so you didn't have to manually type it out every time. But I think being in multiple at the same time would kind of defeat the point. Okay, attacker bonus. Hopefully we got this. I like Splatoon as a 4v4 game. If making it 5v5 meant the maps would be bigger, then maybe I would be okay with that. But I don't really feel like they have a direct reason to do that. You know, I was really scared I was going to die to the rain. I did die to the rain. Okay. Okay, that's fine though. Oh my god, they are just immediately throwing everything they got at us. Yeah, I don't even know what they were doing with those beacons. Like, I feel like that was just more of like a shield. Oh, they got... okay, that's fine. To defeat Team Past. We will make the uneasy alliance. Oh my god. Come on. Nice. Okay. I am seeing how the cannons are firing it now. I think it just blends in with a lot of the player throwing fist bangs. Okay. I kind of wonder if they just, like, invented this cannon as an idea for Grandfest and then decided to make fizz bangs like a normal mechanic. I feel like that would explain why they were introduced so late. Shoot. Bro is placing their little structures. Why am I so bad at aiming? Why am I so bad at video games? Why I had every reason to kill that guy and I just messed it up. Oh my god. Stop booyah bombing our base! Stop it! Get out here! Die! Okay. Nope. You are not winning this Team Past. Not this time. Oh! That was so close. That was so close. I couldn't tell. I don't know. They might have taken it, but we got so much at the end. Oh, I don't know. Yes! Okay. That would stress me out so much. Oh my god. That was so scary. I'm so glad we got that. The deep cut version of the song is so intense. I love it. It's so hyped, but oh my god, it is stressful when you hear it in a game. Oh wow. Okay, well, thank you for the games, Oreo. That went well. That worked out in the end. We can open it up if someone else wants to hop in. Why splatter shot and not order shot? I like the way this looks better. If order shot had the holograms, I would use it, but it doesn't. This stage is so cool to me. Yeah, thanks for playing, Oreo. I bet I can get that ruler plus 10. I don't know if we'll do it on stream, but for sure by the end of Fest I'll get it. Boom, 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 boom. All the music is so hype. Like in the lobby, the games, the Grand Fest outside. Like, oh my god, it's just all so fun. We have 45 people watching right now? That's pretty high for me. Wow. Thank you everyone for being here and tuning in. Yeah, dude, I already loved Soak and Stomp, but this... I can't tell if I liked the day one version more. They're always like really similar. But I love it. I'm not streaming all the way to the end, no. Sorry, I can't do that, but... I'll record it. Yeah, I'm gonna be burnt out of Splatoon, I feel like, for like at least a week or two after this, probably. No, Soak and Stomp is the Splatfest lobby music. It's this song. This is a remix of it. There's a mirror match. Okay. I'll probably stream, yeah. I'll probably still stream next Saturday. Okay. No, I was hoping that would work. Okay, there we go, nice. I get so locked in even when it's a mirror match just because of the music. Like, I really don't have to focus this hard. Oh my god. Yeah, no, taking breaks is a good idea. I mean, after the stream, like, I have been playing a lot on my own time, but, yeah, I have been getting at least a little bit of, I was gonna say fresh air. I'll be honest, I have not gone outside much this weekend, but I've been leaving my room and stretching a little bit. Trying to stay, you know, at least relatively healthy in a weekend that is mostly comprised of playing Splatoon. The 4-minute mark? I mean, I listened to a full version on YouTube. I just thought it ended... I thought it was basically just a 2-minute song. There's a 1-minute ending if no team gets the signal, and then 3 different 1-minute endings depending on which idols got the signal. I don't know where you're hearing a 5-minute version. Or 4-minute or whatever. Oh my god. Okay, oh, that crab just got obliterated. Shoot. Okay. She looked at me like I need. Yeah, I explained it to my parents too, and they were kind of like, I don't know. They were nicer about it. I don't know. They I don't think they quite, you know, understand the hype or the history or why it would be so important, but yeah. I don't know. It's very hard to explain Splatoon in general to people who are not invested. Like, yes, I have 2,000 hours in this squid paintball game. I think my parents have watched the you know, Splatoon story and what it means to be human video, or at least portions of it. So they know that it is important to me, but I don't know if they completely, you know. I mean, it's hard to understand a game series even if you are a person who plays video games, like, without having been there yourself. Do. Alright, nice. Real game, we're defending. That's what I like to see. I mean, we get the attacker bonus, but, like, I feel like defending, we're more likely to win. So, I'll take this. And my amiibo ranged on my desk in the same spots that are all 3 wishes. I saw a picture of that on Twitter, so I don't know about normal, but you're at least not the only one. Oh, hello. I'm going to bully team past if that's what it takes. That did not kill. That really, all 3 of those shots did not kill. Okay. That was greedy. I should have stayed in mid. Reverse psychology? Who did I kill? Did I kill the guy on the ink rail by throwing the bomb at the crab? I think that's what just happened. I'm not sure reverse psychology works if you're trying to convince someone to not spend like $60 on a piece of plastic. I think they just won't buy it. Oh my god. There we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. No, you don't. No, you do not do that, actually, while we're all standing here. I'm not sure what that was all about. Any tips for newer players? I'm gonna pull that SRB2 dude card. Are you using motion controls? Because you'll probably perform better at the game if you are using motion controls. Nice. I mean, some people are rude about it. You can use stick controls if you want, but it's commonly accepted that the game is built with motion controls in mind. Like, the fact that there's no, the thing with Splatoon is that there's no aim assist. So, like, most console shooters that only have stick controls have aim assist to make up for it. But in Splatoon, because you can only really do fine-tune aiming with motion, it's pretty much just objectively better. But, like, you know, you can still be pretty good with sticks. It's just generally, like, movement and, you know, because you can do big sweeping motions with the stick and then fine-tune with the motion controls. And for, like, just movement and everything, it ends up normally being better. But yeah, there's genuine, yeah, if you get, like, motion sick or whatever. But, I mean, beyond that, I guess if you want tips, like, I don't know, I'm not the best player in the world or anything, but, just, like, awareness is important. Like, use the information the game gives you. Pay attention to how many people are alive. Like, if there's more enemies alive than teammates alive, try to play more passively and wait for them to respawn. Give them places to super jump in. But if the enemy is down, you should, you know, push up a little bit and be aggressive. Especially in, like, ranked modes. That's kind of when you would want to go forward. But even in Turf War, like, you never want to overextend too far, but you know when to push up and take space when you can. Alright, we're attacking. Yeah, I think awareness is huge. Because, like, mechanical skill is kind of just something that comes with time. Like, if you feel like you're bad at aiming, like, you just gotta play the game a lot. That's just how it works. Like, you just gotta get used to how weapons feel and how the controls feel, and you get the hang of things eventually. But, like, awareness is something you can, like, kind of actively practice and try to improve. Yeah, I saw that tweet. I think someone said, like, seeing this tweet as a Splatoon fan is like God watching the cavemen discover fire. Like, motion aiming is so nice, dude. And to be fair, mouse and keyboard aiming is nice, too. Oh, they just got both signals just like that. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, oh god. Part of it too is just like how invested you are in the community. Like, when a new weapon gets announced, people are gonna, like, you know, there are people who will analyze the trailer, like try and figure out how it works. A lot of people just know how a weapon is kind of gonna function, like, right when it drops, because they've just been keeping up with the news and everything. Whereas if you're just going in blind, like, not that you have to keep up and know everything right away, but yeah, I mean, people just have experience. Like, if you kind of get a good grasp of, like, all of the splat weapons of each class, then you can realize how all the other weapons are just, like, you know, those weapons, but the stats have been tweaked, or they've been given, like, a gimmick or something. So you kind of already have an idea of how they play, just, like, you figure out the nuances of the different weapons, specifically. Squid Sisters version is so good, too. I'm not even mad when the other idols get it. Like, I want to win, but hearing the music... Shoot, we're not going to win this, though, are we? We got to really step it up. It's going to take an invasion. I'll be honest, I might have just accidentally helped the defenders. I don't know. I don't know if that was the best idea. Team Past was winning by so much, I have to just target them, but then... I don't know if that was the best idea. Yeah, that's my bad. I mean... Like, Past didn't get points, so... I don't know. I don't know if I'm concentrating too much on the fact that they won halftime. Okay, that's my bad. I don't know if that's worthwhile. It's probably not worthwhile or not. Lesser evil, yeah. I don't. I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna open it up again. I think that was 3 games. Sorry if I lost count. I'm pretty sure it was though. Cool. Yeah, GG's. Sorry if I kind of threw on the last one. I had good intentions. Do 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 do. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you're chill with it. I mean, I'd like to think, you know, because I try to be chill and not super competitive, that is the general vibe here, but I never know. Man, I don't know. I'm still so not ready for this to be over. Yeah, Romo Ramen had a Tricolor. I actually forgot about it, but we played it yesterday. So apparently it did happen. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Played a lot of Splatoon 1 back then. Is there anything that majorly changed? I mean, Splatoon 3 definitely feels very different than Splatoon 1, just in the general kind of flow of the game, just the way the maps are designed. There's new movement tech, because now you have the squid roll. All the specials are pretty much entirely different. Biggest thing is probably like the way the maps are designed and the movement. But yeah, I mean, in terms of like Turf War, I mean, this mode is entirely new to Splatoon 3, so that's something. There's new ranked modes, because Splatoon 2 added Clan Blitz. Lots of new gear, lots of new music, obviously, but that doesn't really change the gameplay. Oh my god. I did not get out of the way of that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, Salmon Run. I mean, if you haven't seen Splatoon since Splatoon 1, there's a whole, like, horde zombie type mode now called Salmon Run. That's a pretty big deal. Oh god. Hey, what was that? I saw that squid bag. I mean, Clan Blitz, yeah. Clan Blitz is generally considered the, like, least friendly mode for solo. But if you have friends who know what they're doing, it can be pretty fun. Oh yeah, there's no damage up or defense up. Well, there's bomb defense up, I guess. Uh-oh. Man, I should have backed up and tried to use that Zuka, probably. Okay. I was hoping to not die there. We really need a signal if we can. Get one. Oh my god, lucky bomb. Okay. Wow. Wow, that was luck. What? That was like just like blind. Okay. We should have waited. I should have waited to kill that guy. Oh, you threw the wall. That's my bad. That could have gone better. I just waited a second. Shoot. I'm not sure who got that. I don't think we did. Yeah, sub-defense. Okay, rip. Yeah, I feel like it'd be weird, like... I don't know. As much as I would appreciate it in the lore if, like, they came up with a whole different PvE mode just to explain not fighting salmons anymore, like, I really don't see them basically just remodeling all of the salmonids into other characters that functions the same way. And yeah, I don't see them getting rid of Salmon Run because people love it. Do. Hey, Seal. It's going pretty good. Playing some Tricolor. Oh, and it's a mirror match? Okay. I love this stage. I think it's super fun. Oh my god. This is the most intense arrow spray battle I've ever had in my life. Yeah, I mean, it blows my mind, but I know a lot of people who genuinely like Salmon Run is like the main thing they do in this game. I don't get that at all, because it's like easily my least favorite mode pretty much. I still like Salmon Run, but I mean, it's just way less interesting and fun to me as the rest of the game. But yeah, I mean, it's just literally some people get on Splatoon for salmon. So I don't see them just deleting it because it's a huge draw for a decent chunk of the community. Do I go for this? I'm gonna go for this. I went for it. Okay. Put you back. Nice. Oh, sick. Oh, I didn't even, we got the second. Okay. Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a second there. It was like, I was on autopilot. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I know a lot of lore people, like, you know, I happen to be extremely invested in the lore, but also the gameplay. Like, I'm very much playing Splatoon because it is a shooter with the feel of a platformer, and I think that's amazing. But I know especially a lot of lore people either, like, don't actually play much of the game at all, or play a lot of Salmon Run, because they don't really like PvP. But I'm here for pretty much everything. I mean, Salmon Run I don't like as much, but even then I still play Salmon Run. I play a ton of ranked. I mean, Table Turf, I guess, is my least played mode, if we're being, you know, if we're including that. But in terms of, like, you know, the core Splatoon gameplay, I pretty much play a little bit of everything, but I definitely prefer ranked more than anything else. That didn't kill? Oh my god. Wow, we're destroying them this game. Oh my god. Well, I can reach really far with that Zuka into their base. Why does this have to be a mirror match? I mean, they're probably not... Oh, they're partying. That's... Okay, I didn't even notice they were partying over there. That explains it. My favorite ranked mode, probably tower control. It was tower control in Splatoon 1. I want to say maybe zones in 2. Or maybe still tower. I don't know. I always kind of lean towards tower for some reason, but I like zones a lot. So when you got ruler, then immediately... I cannot imagine playing Salmon Run during Grand Fest. Oh. Yeah, I only really play Turf during Splatfest. I'm pretty sure the rocket mode, if anything, was them, like, beta testing Tricolor. Like, I don't... It wasn't really enough of a mode on its own. It was basically just, like... Oh, wow, there's 17 of these. You know what? Sure, let's do some gambling. But yeah, the rocket mode, I feel like wasn't distinct enough. Like, it was just another, like, move the objective from mid into the enemy base. Like, I don't know. It was kind of just like a slightly different tower control. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if you flush it out into its own mode, it would just be an entirely different mode than what it actually was. I also think 8-Ball was terrible. I've gone on this rant before, but, like, the 8-Ball mode that was data mined from Splatoon 2 would not work. It would not work at all. I think it would be terrible. Like, people thought the 8-Ball levels in single player were hard. People could not handle moving the 8-Ball and stopping it from flying off the map in single player. How is that going to work when 8 people are shooting at it? I can't... I don't know. I don't think it would be fun. Yeah, in Splatoon 2, they, there was an 8-Ball mode. It was basically just, you know, there's an 8-Ball in the middle of the map, you push it to the enemy base, and you get points the closer it gets. But I think it would have been really annoying. I don't think it would have been fun. Hey, bronze, yo! Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I desperately wish we got another ranked mode in Splatoon 3. That was my #1 wish for the game. But I don't know if 8-Ball would have been it. Oh, nice, Shrimpy. Congrats on the 100x. Yeah, like, it could be funny as like a goofy mode. Like maybe a challenge mode or something, but not a ranked mode. I don't know, I just feel like Splatoon's mode design does sort of lean towards it being more like competitively viable, I guess. Like, if they want to make random goofy modes, that's fine, but if we're talking about like a main staple ranked mode, I would much rather it be something that flows better. You just lost 100x, oh, rip. There was a shifty station that had invisible platforms, unless you mean, like, literally the entire stage being invisible. Alright. We will hop back in. I don't really think... I mean, Splatoon is about, like, the platforming as much as it is about the shooting. I feel like a Rocket League map would just be not good. It would just be long range, it would be overpowered because there's no cover, and there's, I don't know, I don't really... Like, again, maybe as, like, a goofy, like, fun mode, but that wouldn't be, like, good or balanced. I don't know. It is hard to come up with modes. Like, I know I'm quick to shoot down lots of ideas, but then I don't really know what they would do. But I just think it's hard. I think it's hard to come up with a good idea for it. I don't think a Grizzco weapon challenge would be very fun, to be honest. That would just be whoever gets the charger wins instantly. Yeah, Rainmakers kind of capture the flag. I think they could still do like a, if there were like multiple flags. I think I talked about this before, but there's like a Halo mode where you have to like, I forget what it is. It's actually kind of almost similar to Clan Blitz in a way, but it's like you pick up lots of small objectives and bring them somewhere. But rather than Clan Blitz where the clams just spawn all over the map, it could be like there's a few things that spawn in the enemy base that you have to grab and then run back into your base. I feel like, I don't know, like it might end up also being too similar to existing modes, but I think that could be kind of cool. Nice. Nice. Splatoon could steal, yeah, I wouldn't, like, I don't know, I would not mind Splatoon stealing some other good ideas from other shooters. And they already took payload, and, I mean, zones is just basic, you know, area control. I mean, Clan Blitz kind of just is its own thing. Like, I don't know. I don't play a lot of other shooters, to be fair. Like, I am more Splatoon-pilled than anything else. If there's any other mode where you have to, like, collect a resource before you are able to push into the enemy base, I guess it would be like that, but I don't know if there really is. Yeah, I mean, I'm very open to the rotation system being changed. I just, the mode is the thing that matters more to me. So whatever it takes to make that happen. Wow, wow, okay, okay. Nice. That works. Again, why does this have to be a mirror? Are they throwing, are they partying, or are we just actually winning this time? I can't tell. Yeah, I mean, I just want more maps. Like, maybe have more modes available at a time without it being like an X-rank thing. And have more maps in each rotation. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't care. Like, at this point. I feel like everyone has just kind of said the same ideas about Splatoon 4. It's 16 and 4. Wow. I'm not sure how many games I've done with a sloth. Would this because the rotation happened? We'll do this game and then we can switch out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw it, and I don't really want to talk about the rank system for the millionth time right now anyway. My opinions on ranked really haven't changed since I made that video, like, almost 2 years ago. Actually, it was more than 2 years ago, because it was before Splatoon 3 came out. Wow. Have I been making videos for that long? That kind of just occurred to me. Because I really started... I've been making videos for, like, around 3 years consistently now. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there's only so much speculation. I think a lot of people have been saying the same things. Oh yeah, we got a real game, finally. Well, I joined, yeah, quote-unquote joined YouTube in 2014, but that's just because it's my account that I watch things on. I didn't start making videos until... I mean, I made the 2, like, music montages as my first videos. But then, even then, there was, like, a, you know, long gaps of time between when I would actually upload. So I've only been uploading consistently for like a little under 3 years. Hello, no one? Oh god. Do I have a favorite video, like, of mine? I mean, it would probably have to be the, you know, the big video essay. Although I really like, I mean, honestly, just most of my videos that were successful, like, if you just sort by popular on my page, most of my videos that blew up are ones I'm pretty proud of. I mean, which is, I'm thankful for, but I feel like generally the ones I put a lot of work into ended up paying off. There are a few gameplay ones that I wasn't as happy with that weirdly got, like, a lot of views. Like, there was that, oh god. Splatoon, but I have to use whatever weapon kills me. That was just like, I'm just like, this seems like a YouTube challenge video idea that I'm surprised I haven't seen another person do, so I did it, and it got a bunch of views, and like, I'm like, okay, cool, but like, that wasn't anything crazy, you know, like, kind of generic title, whatever, so I'm not super proud of that one, but like, the weapon desync glitch was really fun, that was just a really good memory, also not like crazy high production value, but I'm glad that one did well just because it's having fun with friends. And then beyond that, it's mostly just like my video essay stuff that's done well, which is obviously the most work, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with all of those. I mean, we just don't know what it being the last of the saga actually means. It's hard to say how I feel about it. Like, I'm ready for new characters. I'm ready for new settings and new stories, so I guess I'm happy about it. But I don't really know how much they're actually leaving behind, so we just kind of have to wait and see. You love the video essays? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely what I put all of my, you know, I put all of myself into those videos more than any of the others. Like, I'm really, the writing and the voiceover and the editing, like, there's a lot that goes into them, so I'm glad that people end up liking them. I definitely appreciate the support. I mean, 2 years has kind of been working for them, like... The thing is, like, they do have to split their resources a little bit. I don't think it's all the same people that have to, like, go, you know, drop Splatoon and work on Animal Crossing, but I do think a lot of it, like, you know, Nintendo only has so many employees. They have a lot of them, but, you know, I think at some point, like, I don't think they wanted to make it this, like, infinite live service game. Excuse me. I don't think they want to make it this infinite live service game, and I don't want that either. I kind of like that we get updates for a while, and then we get a new game. So, 2 years, maybe 3 years, is what I would expect. I've still been getting a decent amount of mirrors, Coquette, but yeah. It is, we've gotten a decent amount of real games, but it's been a bunch of mirrors lately, actually. I definitely hope we're done with the Squid Sisters. We should have been done with the Squid Sisters already. They do nothing in Splatoon 3 story. I don't really feel like they need to be there at all. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat a little bit. Sanitization vid was great, thank you. I mean, we don't know exactly how the theme is going to work, but supposedly, yes, the winner of Grand Fest will have some kind of impact on the next game. Yeah, I saw the Burning Man post. I mean, I kind of just got the vibe already. I mean, some people call it like Coachella. I guess it's closer to Burning Man than Coachella, probably. But yeah, it is cool. Yeah, I'd like to do more stuff like the Chaos vs. Order video, where it's just kind of like, here is lore that exists, and I am telling it to you, rather than like always having like a thesis. Like, I like doing the opinion pieces, obviously, and, you know, saying things that other people aren't saying, like the Return of the Mammalians video, but yeah, I'd also just like to spread lore knowledge. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully I don't regret doing that. Hello. I was hoping I would get it. I was really hoping I would get it in time. I mean, I miss the Squid Sisters a bit. Like, I do really like the Squid Sisters. I really like when they actually do interesting things with them. I mean, and, you know, in Three Wishes, they're the ones who were making me the most emotional, like, seeing them and how far they've come. But I just kind of feel like there's, I mean, I even feel like in Grand Fest, they're like, you know, we're the ones who blazed this path for others to take. Like, they are the ones who left the legacy, and now it's up to other people to live up to that and continue it. Like, I feel like they're kind of passing down the torch. I feel like if there's any time to stop using the Squid Sisters, it would be now. I mean, there's just only so much you can do with using the same two characters and stories over and over and over again. Like, I just don't think they really are adding that much to Splatoon's world at this point. Yeah, I mean, they can just, like, be in the game. They just don't need to be, like, the main, you know, the characters with the most dialogue in the story mode. Nice. Okay. Got trucks by that fizz bang, wow. Man, they got that so fast. Okay, I just want them to, I don't know what I want them to do. I just want characters that are actually interesting and actually make sense in the story. I think the Squid Sisters are stale in Splatoon 3. I liked them in Splatoon 1, I liked them in Splatoon 2, I just literally don't think they should have been in 3. But I definitely, like, you could definitely make an argument that they're the most shallow. I think Deep Cut doesn't have a lot going on, really, but, you know, they're just more unique, I guess, as characters. Like, Off the Hook manages to be idols while still having this interesting backstory and this really, you know, genuinely, like, kind of compelling relationship. And they tie together. I mean, what makes Off the Hook so cool to me is the way they just tie together the lore of the whole Splatoon series, because, you know, it's obviously an Octarian and an Inkling. And, you know, the events of Splatoon 1 are what's led Marina to leave the army and go to the surface, so, like, their stories just kind of tied into the entire saga of Splatoon. Whereas the Squid Sisters have always just kind of been there, and they have, you know, their own relationship that has kind of evolved a little bit over the series, but they're not just kind of like as intrinsically, I mean, they're the ones who sing the Calamari Incantation, so like they have an important role, but, you know, they themselves just, you know, grew up in the Inkling world, were successful, and people like them. And they had a little bit of difficulties in Splatoon 2, but it's like, yeah, they're not kind of as deep, I guess. They're not as tied to the world, they're not as, like, you know, kind of in-depth as characters. For me, I still like them more than Deep Cut just because of, you know, nostalgia and their history and, you know, still having more to do with the story. Like, Calamari Incantation is kind of all they have, but that's still sort of more than what Deep Cut ever does for any story mode in particular. I know they represent Chaos and Splatoon 3 in general, but in terms of, like, the narrative, Deep Cut hasn't really done a whole lot. But yeah, I mean, I think that's why Off the Hook is kind of, you know, a step above for everyone else. Like, I think that's why they've gotten so popular, is because they just are, you know, if you're a lore fan, you like Off the Hook because of what it tells us about the Octarians and the fact that Mount Nantai is a place that exists, and, you know, the relationship between Octarians and Inklings. If you're just a fan of the idols, they just have one of the most compelling relationships in the game. They're just very down-to-earth characters that are relatable, you know, and you can ship them. And, you know, if you're a gameplay fan, Marina's the one who made the shifty stations. So you probably like Marina. Like, there's just a lot of reasons to like Off the Hook that the other idols, for one reason or another, lack. Which I think is why they've kind of become the most popular. So it would be hard to do that again. Like, I don't think it's just about making likable characters. I think it's about, you know, writing a good story, having good lore, to make characters as compelling as Off the Hook. But, you know, I have confidence that they can do it. I just don't think it's going to happen overnight. Marina snapped out of it because, yeah, well, more of a J-pop song than a K-pop song, but yes. I don't know. I said this on the last stream, actually, but I do really like how, you know, the power of art and music is just like this kind of canon supernatural thing in Splatoon. I actually just think that's cool. And it is a part of the reason I like the Squid Sisters as much as I do. Oh, really? Oh, well, we got the signal, so not complaining. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing with Side Order, right? Is like, Side Order was not a mind-blowing story, but it gave us a little more about some of the best characters in the game, and it wasn't actively destructive to the established lore, like Return of the Mammalians was, so... I mean, I want something more than Side Order. I absolutely want something with more plot and more interesting character depth and just more new stuff than Side Order. Side Order was great, but it relied a lot on existing ideas. I just want something new. Okay, as long as attackers won, I'm fine with that. Yeah, no, I love that gaming. The way they, like, the crowd cheers you on and the idols, like, count you down at the start. It's so cool. It's so hype. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm totally not paying attention. How many games was that with this person? Oh, no, that was only 2 games. Okay, we're good. We're good. One more with Daydreamer. We are approaching 3 hours. I could probably stream a little over. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Actually, well, I wanted to play with a friend off stream, so maybe I will end it kind of soon. We'll still go for a few more games. What other games do I play? I really like 3D Mario games. Like Mario Galaxy, 64 Sunshine, Odyssey. I've been playing lots of Zelda games, lately. Like, I'm playing Ocarina of Time. I've been playing Ocarina of Time for a while because I keep getting distracted by things like Splatoon and, like, Grandfest. But, yeah, I guess that's what I'm on right now. I really like Celeste and Hollow Knight. I basically just play Nintendo games and good indie games. And occasionally, like, games on Steam. Okay. Gotta lock in a little bit for this one. do not want Team Past winning. They have the advantage as defenders. Oh, also Guilty Gear. That's one I forgot to mention. I brought it up earlier when we were talking about like art style and graphics and stuff. I don't play it super frequently, but Guilty Gear Strive, very cool fighting game. I love spamming dolphins. Don't have a ton of time left to get the signal. Oh, okay, at least I got the kill. I don't know if that's really gonna matter though. Nice, okay, hold on, hold on. Okay. Okay. Nice, 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 go for it. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, okay, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. No, 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 no. Stop thinking. Stop, 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 stop. I don't know if we got that. I don't think we did. It's so close. It's so close. Wait, no, wow, okay, not as close as I thought. Weren't we at, like, both at 34, like, 2 seconds ago? That changed so fast. Yeah, I loved Smash, like, throughout when they were releasing the DLC characters. I mean, I've played a ton of Smash throughout my life. I like Smash, but I really fell off of it, when they stopped updating it. And especially when I started playing Guilty Gear, honestly, because it's like, I don't know, I always assumed I liked the feel of Smash more than traditional fighting games, because that's all I had really played, but then I played Guilty Gear. I mean, Guilty Gear is like it's definitely more complex in terms of like the movesets than Smash, but it's still like a pretty accessible fighting game from what I understand. Like, it's not too complicated and it's more beginner friendly. But it's just so much more consistent. Like with Smash, it's like, I don't know, I kind of lost any interest in trying to be good at Smash. It's still fun to play casually every now and then, but I always like, there was always part of me that wanted to be good at Smash. Then I played Guilty Gear, I'm like, oh, Smash is just like, I don't care. I don't know, it was weird. Like, I didn't think it would change my opinion of it so much, but it just like, it feels weirder. Oh nice, Sync Nova. Congrats on the 333. I believe Real Big Pretzel wanted to get in. So if you guys could let them in, or if there's someone else. This might be someone else, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, thank you for leaving. Just because they had already asked. If they're still here anyway. Yeah, Grand Blue is cool. I don't know, like, I want to get into other ones, but I also feel like if I don't know. I like just playing Guilty Gear, and I don't want to get too many other ones. Oh, you gotta disconnect. Okay. If someone else just wants to join, then I'm gonna end stream pretty soon. So sorry, Real Big Pretzel, but I might just let whoever else gets in be the final person. Yeah, I mean, some Smash characters are fun. Like, I still like Smash. Okay, we got Burger. Cool. Smash is still great. I'm sure once a new Smash comes out, which I assume it will. I don't know if they're probably gonna like port Ultimate and add new characters. I'm not really sure what's next for Smash, but I'm sure I will still enjoy Smash in the future. I don't know. I got so burnt out of it. I don't even feel like I've played it that much. I mean, I have a couple hundred hours. It's not like nothing, but it was never like my main game. Yeah, I really just lost interest when they stopped doing the DLC, which, like, I was so invested in that. Like, I loved watching people's reactions to DLC characters. I loved the speculation. Like, I was all in on that, but I don't know. I just kind of lost interest. I really assume the next Smash game will just be, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna, it would be stupid to call it like Ultimate Deluxe or something, but I think that's essentially what it's gonna be. I really don't see them going from the ground up when they could just add more to Ultimate and people would definitely pay $60 for it a second time. I don't know if it'll be Sakurai. I mean, Sakurai went to making YouTube videos, which his videos are really good. I like watching them, but I don't know if he's like officially like, I will never make a video game again. Yeah, I mean, Smash has so many characters, I just feel like there's clear patterns to draw from. I'm sure Sakurai was a good director, and I appreciate all the work he did, but, like, I don't think he's really irreplaceable, per se. But, like, if you're just making a Smash sequel, I think a lot of that team probably still works, well, I was gonna say works at Nintendo, they work at Sora, I guess, so... Yeah, I don't know what happened to like his game company, actually. I don't really know the story with that. Yes. I've played both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I like Breath of the Wild more. Tears of the Kingdom I thought was kind of disappointing as a sequel, actually. I've talked about it a bit on stream, I think, but, yeah, they're still both really good games. I really loved Breath of the Wild, though. I would say Tears of the Kingdom kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Shoot. I mean, it's a mirror match. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Sakurai is, like, he has this clear just passion for the whole gaming industry and gaming history and stuff, and that really shows in, like, a lot of the DLC characters, how detailed they are and how faithful they are to their original games, but then he also, you know, keeps just porting over, like, the original 12 characters who are, like, really not faithful to their original games and have really weird movesets and are, like, kind of in need of a refresh, so... I think it'd be a double-edged sword. I think if you got a new dev, they would probably do things the fans want, but also probably, you know, maybe miss some of, like, the polish and, you know, attention to detail that Sakurai had, but it's hard to say. I mean, I think they could pull it off. Especially, I mean, for sure, just porting Ultimate and adding new characters, I think can definitely be done. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom's ending is like the one thing that is absolutely better than Breath of the Wild's. I mean, not even story-wise, just the gameplay and the spectacle of the final boss are really, really amazing. But generally, I think the story is a lot worse. I don't really like how they messed up the lore, and just the gameplay is it's just too similar. Like, I don't know, I really don't like that they reused the map, because I just feel like exploration was the whole point of Breath of the Wild, and then if they reuse the map, it's like, well, now I don't care. Like, I've already done this. I don't know. I don't know, Ultra Hand was cool, but the game just didn't really force you to use it enough. It was kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the dungeons are like, especially, you know, again, I've been playing the classic Zelda games, like, the dungeons just aren't better. I don't know, I feel like everyone was like, oh, they brought back old dungeons, finally, it's not Divine Beast anymore. The Divine Beasts were better. The Divine Beasts were literally better. I don't care, like, they weren't as visually distinct, but, like, neither comes close to the dungeons of the classic games. But Tears of the Kingdom goes, like, more in the direction of it being even worse. Like, it's way too open to the point that there's not even a puzzle anymore. You just, like, go around an area and press 5 buttons. Like, I don't know. It feels like Nintendo trying to make, like, a weird, like, PlayStation blockbuster type puzzle where it's, like, just a really, like, straightforward solution with, like, the characters, like, always telling you what to do with bad voice acting. Like, I don't know. I really was not into the dungeons in Tears of the Kingdom. I was not impressed. Yeah, just the locks and keys. I don't know. I mean, I just wish both styles could coexist. I don't like, it's one thing to not be into the game, but then, you know, Aonuma keeps just being like, oh yeah, the old game sucked. This is how we're gonna make games forever now. And it's like, you know, there's things that lots of people argue are better about the older games. It's just kind of, it's a weird perspective that I don't really agree with. I mean, as long as they don't really care that much about the lore anyway, which they clearly don't, I feel like they could come up with some kind of artificial reason, like... I just don't think it's unreasonable to take away the player's abilities. I think if you have this massive open world, you know, medieval kingdom to explore with these magical technology powers, you can say, okay, you get to do that for 90% of the game, but then to progress, we're going to force you to actually engage with the mechanics of the video game and do this puzzle where we're going to take away some of your abilities. Like, they already in the shrines take away your ability to just spawn in Zonai devices. So why can't in the main dungeons they just say, oh, some strange magical force has protected this dungeon and doesn't let you just cheat and skip the entire thing? Like, I just don't think that would... I think that would work well enough. I don't know. I'm just kind of surprised they don't even want to try to do that. Yeah, like, I feel like the entire point of separating the shrines into the shrines and having the overworld be the overworld is that, like, okay, this is, like, a different style of gameplay where we're restricting your freedom intentionally to make interesting design, you know, choices about how to progress through this area. But then... And I think that worked in Breath of the Wild. I think Breath of the Wild limits you a good amount. I still think the shrines are easier and more open-ended than a lot of, you know, the classic games' puzzle design, and maybe it's not as good, but I still think it was fun. I think it was pretty good, and I think the shrines in Tears of the Kingdom are awful. Like, they're just forgettable, they're skippable, I just didn't care. And I beat all of them. Like, I say this having 100%ed Breath of the Wild and done basically everything in Tears of the Kingdom except, like, Korok's. Like, I played a lot of these games and I enjoyed a lot of it. I just strongly disagree with a lot of the decisions they make. Yeah, I mean, I will say, I complained about Ganondorf the other day on stream, or did I? No, I was complaining about that on a Discord server, my bad. I watched a video about Ganondorf's design, and there's lots of really cool cultural influence. Like, I think there's lots of stuff that actually went into it that I hadn't really appreciated myself. Like, there's, especially, like, with the depths, there's kind of this, like, lots of this, like, Buddhist inspiration, and, like, the dragons all are kind of, have this, like, elemental symbolism. And it's interesting. I just don't think they did enough with it in the narrative. Because, yeah, I mean, Ganondorf really just does come across as, like, just really generic bad guy. I don't know. I didn't really care about him. Yeah, I mean, the story is a whole other conversation. I didn't like the story of Tears of the Kingdom, but that's completely different from the gameplay. Well, okay, it's mostly completely different from the gameplay. I really didn't like that they just reused all the towns. I thought that was super disappointing. And basically just reused a ton of characters. I don't know, I didn't really feel like... I would have rathered it was just an entirely new cast rather than them making the, like, descendants into the sages. I don't know, I wasn't really into that. We love a hater, some sauce would be nice. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, the Sky Islands were also pretty disappointing. I don't know. I don't really want to go on the whole Zelda rant right now, I guess, but... yeah. The gameplay was just underwhelming. Nope. See a pretzel. Ooh. Nice. Portal Revolution? I've not heard of that, but maybe I could check it out. Is it like Portal the game? The Valve game? Oh shoot. Very big mod. Yeah, I mean, I liked Portal 1 and 2. Oh god. Yeah, I didn't play the Portal games till, like, kind of... I guess it wasn't that recent, but it was way after they were, like, a big deal. Like, it was, like, in the past, like, 4 or 5 years. And they're fun. I mean, they're good games. I don't... I don't have a lot to say about them. I just kind of played through them. I'm like, yep, that was pretty cool. Oh, God. I got, like... I still, to this day, don't know if I was just being stupid and blind or if I actually got soft-locked on a Portal 2 puzzle. But I needed one of the, like, laser redirect cube things that, you know, you put the laser in and aim it at something else. I needed another one of the cubes, and there just wasn't any cube, and I explored the whole room, and I don't know. And I ended up just, like, giving up and restarting, like, a year or two later and just playing through the whole thing. So I don't know. I don't know what the situation was there. Alright, I'm probably gonna do one more, and then call it there. We're not quite at, You can check over here. We're not quite at plus 10, but I mean, I'll definitely get it in my own time. Oh yeah, we just got to 9. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this all ends. I mean, I'm gonna be emotional probably. I kind of did just get into the gameplay, but I was getting all sappy at the start of the stream. It was really hitting me that this is gonna be over, so I'll be sad to see it go, but also, I mean, I hope we win. I hope we can get that W, beat Team Past and Future. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of indifferent to Echoes of Wisdom. I haven't played any top-down Zelda game, so I don't know. I mean, I'll say I had a kind of, like, playable Zelda is cool. I had a kind of negative reaction to seeing that they're trying to put, like, Tears of the Kingdom freedom type stuff into a top-down Zelda game, because I thought that would kind of be the place where you could have more classic design, but it seems definitely still more restricted, and it is more like the classic formula. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it right away. Oh, GG Slamburger. I feel like I'd play one of the other top-down Zeldas first, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't feel like, I don't know. I mean, Zelda games are good, but it doesn't feel like a $60 type game. Okay, well that worked. Don't mind if I do, I'm gonna die. Never mind. They brought back the awful, terrible menu from Tears of the Kingdom in Echoes of Wisdom. I don't know why they did that, where you just horizontally scroll for 10 years to see every single item in the game. Genuinely have no idea how that managed to slip through when that was, like, probably the biggest problem of Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it won't be as bad in that game. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing with indies, is like you pay $10 on a game that changes your life, then you have to go back to buying, like, yearly releases for 60. It's like, man, I don't know. Alright, saw a chance and I took it. Oh god, and now they're all coming, for us. Oh boy. Yeah, Metroid Dread was fun. I just think there was a lot less to it than Hollow Knight. Like, I don't know. You kind of just get the parrying down. You figure out how, like, the secrets are hidden, and then... I mean, like, I 100%'ed it 3 times, so I can't say I didn't like it. But I really have no reason to ever go back to it, I feel like. I think we got that. Nice. Okay, well... that is the W we will be ending it on. Whew. Yeah, streaming 3 days in a row. Have I streamed 3 days in a row? Yeah, I did. Is a lot for me. Obviously I normally do once a week, so I'm tired. But thank you guys for being here. We've hit some higher view counts than I think I normally ever did. And obviously it's a big deal for the Splatoon community. I'm glad to be able to share it with you guys as well as some of my other friends. But yeah, we're gonna go look at Three Wishes a little bit. There's so much good art that makes me very happy to see. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's not quite over yet, so I'm not gonna do like a big speech, but this will be the last time you guys will see me live playing Grandfest. I will finish it and see the results in my own time, have that recorded and put everything in a big video, so you guys can look forward to that. I hope you guys enjoy your own ending of Grandfest. Hope we finish strong for Team Present. I'll get that ruler plus 10, play some more games. But yeah, fun stream. Thank you guys for being here. If you happen to be new here, we do have a Discord. If you would like to join that and continue talking to people, it's linked in the description. But yeah, until next time, I guess next time I see you, we will know who the winner of Grandfest is. But until then, that's been it for me. Thank you for watching. This has been Cosmic. Farewell.